Yes, brothers and sisters, we are finally back again for another photo. Another reaction on this Mystelics reaction, guys. Big up on yourself for definitely jumping by and saying Mystelics. We are definitely building. And with that said, guys, let us get to the vibrations for today right there. Now, guys, I think this is in St. Kitts, but this is a rather interesting thing that took place, brothers and sisters. Apparently, the truck ain't got no brakes. The truck ain't got no sense. Let me see if I can zoom in on this thing for you guys to see properly. Thank God for technology, brothers and sisters. We can definitely zoom in on things. So apparently there's a number of individuals gathered there. It seems like there's some sort of celebration or carnival celebration in St. Kitts that's going on. But apparently the truck was too legit to quit, brothers and sisters. The tractor, I would have to say. There's a tractor going in front there. And tractor man disappear. Tractor man gone. Yes, man. Tractor man doing blowing horn to say, hey guys, we about to, you know. But I don't know what happened. Maybe the tractor couldn't handle the speed of the thing. So when he tried to pull brakes, it lost control. Because maybe this was too heavy for it. That would make sense. But it followed through. It followed it coming. It followed it coming. Tractor driver self there. Man can jump. Man jump out. Man can jump out. But hey, brothers and sisters, all you have to take it easy. Who was the one who gave the bright idea? I think I saw somewhere where somebody was stating that the tractor would end up in an accident. I don't know if that person was a conspiracy theorist. You know, people don't tend to like to listen to conspiracy theorists, even though the conspiracy theorists actually, you know, have been right every single time. You know, but I saw a thing stating that the individual stated that the tractor is not a good idea and he feared that there would have been an accident, which would make sense considering you're using a tractor to pull a big thing, a big heavy thing though. And then you think it's just going to stop like that, you know. Well, apparently it do stop, you know. Well, everybody that was on there, hold on tight. Who can jump out? Well, yeah, everybody was okay, brothers and sisters. Everybody was okay. Anyways, I saw this photo right there. We're moving on to Barbados. Now, some people might say this is AI. You know how people used to say, some people say it's Photoshop. Well, we don't know if it's Photoshop or AI, but apparently some people say it's AI generated, papa. Looking like me and Motley have our children. But anyways, brothers and sisters, let's move on. So, I also saw this one right there. This is, I don't know if I have a name correct, Shakira. That is the Shakira, the weave girl. Yeah, of course she have a weave. And apparently Shakira, or whatever is her name, going somewhere on a bike. Okay, papa, well, they say where there's a will, there's a way, brothers and sisters. So she apparently taking mattress and, hey, what if it's that you come with? Your bag, your mattress, and your what do you call that thing again? Your big pan. I don't know what they call it that. Your barrel. I don't know what that there. A jug, whatever that is. Shakira is on the move. Labour Party, Labour powder. Yes, my partner the bike like that. I wonder if it's the same bike. Anyways, moving along, brothers and sisters. Now, guys, some of you guys have been sending me this thing a few times, and I'm gonna share it with you guys as well. This is an individual, aka Mr. Nipples, aka ByAccident, aka Amir, I think that's his name. Anyways, let's listen to what he has to say.
When you die in some part of the world, a door of hell, a door of limbo, they send in you Dominica. Resilience starting.
What the joke is that? Hey, volume.
When you die in some part of the world, a door of hell, a door of limbo, they send in you Dominica.
Papa, well, you mean to tell me Dominica is equal, can be compared to hell, boy? Well, I ain't not gonna lie, things are rough. Things are rough, man. Yes, man.
Out of the world, a door of hell, a door of limbo, they send in you Dominica. Resilience starting up here. I'm all the time I could be anything I wanted to be in life as long as I put my mind to it. So I chose to be a problem. Hear me out. Now you see me? I love my country. Dominica is a beautiful place.
Yes, indeed. The beauty of Dominica is accentuated, brothers and sisters. as being probably one of the best, most relaxing places on earth. It's just unfortunately, you know, our leaders tend to screw up the experience.
Mountains, the rivers, the people, woman, everything. No, we live in a
People, woman, really? You're gonna get yourself a problem now, please.
rivers, the people, woman, everything. No, we live in an era where every single thing is e-commerce. Everything is digital right now. The internet is the key to making money.
Well, I'll have to take that back. Everything is e-commerce, but not in Dominica, huh? Sometimes it was actually back then there was more e-commerce activities taking place. But right now, some of the government workers have to resort to using papers. Yes, brothers and sisters, they used to use computers back then, you know. But it seems like they're trying to make it difficult now for people. So the employees now have to be using papers, you know. So, yeah.
In this day and age, especially for the younger generation. But some people don't believe that.
That's true. I just said that.
Seems to be a Caribbean problem.
It's a Dominican problem because the Caribbean already, or not the Caribbean problem, I said Dominican problem. Because apparently the rest of the Caribbean, they doing their thing already on e-commerce vibes. Even Barbados trying to organize themselves. But Dominicans, you know, government workers have to use paper.
Day and age, especially for the younger generation. But some people don't believe that. That seems to be a Caribbean problem. When I was younger, my father would rarely be around. And when he was,
That's terrible.
was very depressing. But in the rare occurrence that he would actually be around, he would maybe give me money. And in that same moment, we would go somewhere and he would want to buy something. And he would want me to give him the same money that he gave me. That's how some government behave. They give
It's true, Dominican government. They giving you the money, making you feel, hey, we are for you and we give you a little money. You have to then spend the money in the economy that is not doing well with the overpriced stuff. Overpriced stuff and the economy that's not doing well. So the money is then going to circulate back to who? The government. It's still going to come back to him. And then they're going to give you more money. So in your mind, you're thinking, hey, if they give me $300 and they give me another $300, that's $600, not true? Within a time span frame. Yeah, you get the point. So you think, oh, I get $600. No, brothers and sisters, you get the same $300 again. You get the same $300, and the next time you get this next $300, prices go up.
giving you some half-ass hand-me-down, and then they will want to put on a big show or make people believe that all is well. Well is not well. The well is dry. And
yes, man. I like that. I like that. The well is not well. The well is dry. True. Dry well. Brothers and sisters, they're making you seem as if everything is okay. When they know that everything is not okay, brothers and sisters, Dominica is on the verge of losing CBI. They're trying their best even to sell free CBI passports. But on the verge now, they're starting to put the businesses and the people in Dominica, they're taxing the citizens more. Yes. They are taxing the citizens more. The citizens already not doing well in the economy with high prices stuff all over the place, brothers and sisters. And of course, there's the port again. As for the port. As for the port, I got a thing I should, but let me leave that alone. But everything is high price, brothers and sisters. And of course, the port is a major factor to this because everything is high price in the port. You get something for $3. Well, in Dominica, I might end up paying almost $100 for it. It's not too far-fetched. I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but it's not too far-fetched. It's not too far-fetched at all. You see? So anyways, brothers and sisters, let's continue.
we are the bottom crying tears, hoping that the well is dry, and then we are the bottom crying tears, hoping that
you see that fast.
The well is dry, and then we are the
bottom, yes, and we're trying to dig the well. We hear that it might have gold under the well, so we dry the well, brothers and sisters. We are now trying to dig the well to go below it because they say that gold. When they know it's lie, they lying. But you know, gold sounds nice. So let's dig, man.
Bottom crying tears, hoping that one day we have enough tears to fill that well. Who feels it knows it. It's about a lot of people that just dependent on the government, and in the same breath they crying, they trying to figure out, but why the place so backward?
Because they dependent on the government that is literally making things backward. You cannot tell me in a country that flows with soil, bare sunshine, fruits, all kinds of things. We do have factories, you know, we do exporting water as we pride ourselves to having 365 rivers. Really? We do have none of these things working. Matter of fact, we had 2 water bottles back in the day. No, we have 1. Brothers and sisters, we have 1. We had Kubuli. I don't even think Kubuli is Dominica own again, brothers and sisters. Where it is, we don't know.
the country backwards because the people we let run the country
They themselves backwards.
cannot grasp of how the world is right now. Some people would watch me and say, oh, it's me that don't understand how the real world working. This is the real world.
Yep.
The real world isn't a fair place, but the people you trusted to make it better, they're letting you down over and over and over and over.
They're letting you down because they are self-affiliated with other people who are in it with some sort of strange agenda, and they themselves align with some other people at the top of them, which they have some sort of agenda that they're trying to keep, which means bringing the people down or making the people not own anything, and they will apparently be happy. So people want to tell you how your happiness should be by inputting things, inflicting situations on you for which you never put them in government to do, you know. They have ulterior motives, brothers and sisters, and we're letting that just fall through the cracks. That's okay. Alright, go ahead.
Over again. Some would say, oh, you doesn't learn, oh, you wicked, you deserve every single thing that happening to you. It's just a bunch of Peter pay for Paul. I don't know Peter and I don't know no Paul. But it's just who feels it knows it. I will not deny that the government didn't do anything. They have built schools, they have built roads, they currently building the hospital, even if it's falling apart. They finally building the airport, and they also building housing for the people. Great.
It's not great now. Cause and effect, brothers and sisters. When the people pay taxes, the government has to do this. This is not great. They have to make sure that the roads are good. They have to make sure that the healthcare is good. They have to make sure a number of things, which of course they are failing in that regard. Matter of fact, they build a hospitals still leaking. Look, the other day they are showing the hospital washing machines were leaking. So it seems like we have a leaking facility. Everything leaking from the top to the bottom and inside. Next thing, the people tell me the floor leaking now. It's not too far-fetched, you know, brothers and sisters, because apparently everything leaking in the brand hospital that McIntyre come and say, oh, it can be compared to first world nations. Foolish? I looking foolish? No? I looking like a fool? Me? Okay.
Oh my God, they are actually doing their job.
No, they're not. They might be doing breadcrumb stuff and then killing the economy so that they can then do things for the people to make the people depend on them or loyal to them. That is not doing their job. That is counteracting what they're supposed to be doing.
That's how much greenery, mountains, rivers, the driest parts in the entire country always be the locals' bank account. And
yep, that's true. The locals are constantly begging, hey, let's help me out there. Because they can't find jobs too. The jobs that they find most likely doesn't pay them enough. If they find a good paying job, their salary doesn't increase. Does the inflation, all the inflation and money value just keep going up, money value keep dropping, and things just going haywire with people, you know. And then on top of that, everybody, those who have jobs, those who don't have jobs, those who have good okay jobs, they themselves are in the same struggle with the people who then have to pay for high price products that they actually need in the essentials to live. Which is interesting. This is why some of them then have to go and beg for the government for them to get some monies. The government is vexed that the CBI is failing them, and we have to realize, hey, maybe you should go back to agriculture. CBI goes straight to the government, you know, brothers and sisters. The government decides what the money is used for. But with agriculture, monies will go directly to the people. This is why the government does not want to focus on agriculture, even though they're saying they're focusing on agriculture. Remember, the government stated that they're going to be finding markets for agriculture. Do you remember that? No? Yeah, well, I do. And up to now, they haven't. But, you know, what does Mystelics know, you know?
It's not even because they're spending, they're going out, they're buying clothes. No, people just basically fighting to survive.
That's true. Yes. And they come in and go and vote for the same set of people who keeping them down. They fight it. I don't understand human beings, you know. But then again, this is not just a Dominican thing. This is a worldwide thing. This is why I always compare the labor rights of Dominica to the Democrats in the United States. Something is wrong with the people's head. There's something is wrong. And they're listening to the media that they don't trust. They know that the media lies to them, but they're still listening to the media. But that is something else. But hey,
argue with your granny. Don't come and argue with me. But I am open for healthy discussions. Follow for more life lessons. Click the link in the bio. This video is getting a little expensive. Not gonna lie.
You should put it on YouTube.
Bye-bye.
Anyways, guys, that's his stuff right there. If you want to go check out more on TikTok, ByAccident Film, aka King Nipples. That's him right there, brothers and sisters. What are your thoughts, man? Anyways, guys, I'll be doing another reaction on the BrBpTV channel. I haven't seen that video, but it was sent to me a number of times. I'm going to be reacting to it the same time that you guys are going to be watching it with me. So we're going to tune into that on BrBpTV. So tune into that. That link, of course, will be in the first comment in the comment box below when it drops. As well, guys, I will see you guys in the next Mystelics Reacts video. Boom, bang.